All right. Are we live? Are we live? Hopefully we are live. Gotta be testing around. Hopefully everything is as it should be. And yeah, I believe we are live. Just gonna be quickly checking if everything is as it should be. And from the looks of it, it does seem like it. And from the looks of it, yeah, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, to King of the Table 8 live commentary. I am your host, Christian Krege Wiklund, and I will be sitting here providing you guys with my own style of live commentary. This Saturday is gonna be a very, very amazing one. And I'm just gonna be taking up the matches so we can see who is gonna face who. We have Matirangi versus Lars Rohrbacken, Kalinichenko versus Shen Shah, Lachlan Adair versus Krasimir Kostadinov, and Matt Mask versus Rombav, and John Brzenk, the GOAT himself, versus Alexei Voevoda. And yeah, it's gonna be an absolutely phenomenal card. And if you would have asked me like years ago if this super match between Alexei Voevoda versus John Brzenk were gonna happen, I would have laughed directly at your face. But now it has finally come to fruition. And it is gonna be absolutely phenomenal seeing that the super match, possibly the one final time. So in this instance, this event is gonna be special in so many ways. So for this, I am super excited to see what this has to offer. And we are 7 concurrent viewers and 11 likes. 11 likes? Wow. Must be my lucky day, as it presume. Fox 8 Ball is in the house. How are you doing, brother? Are you really looking forward to that Arm Gods event? I think it is next weekend. So yeah. And before we are going into all of the matches, or let's go into the matches. I'm just gonna. The first match, I do believe it's gonna be the first on the card, is Matteo Rangi versus Lars Rohrbacken. Now this match, it is gonna be a bunch of contrasting styles between these two athletes. Since Lars Rohrbacken, for those of you who don't know, is a really great flop wrist presser. And he has been getting some exceptional wins with that polling style alone. I mean, when he was competing regularly at Euroarm, World Arm during his WF times, he managed to flop wrist press down Andrei Pushkar. And that in on itself is legendary. And he is one of the strongest of the Norwegian Arm Wrestling Federation ever. So that is gonna be really exciting to see him going up against Matteo Rangi, who has been doing really well lately, having battles after battles after battles. And so depending on who is the one who is gonna be the overall winner in this, or who has the better day of the two, that just remains to be seen. But if Lars Rorbacken is coming in really strong, then Matteo Rangi is gonna be in trouble. But if Lars Rorbacken cannot press down Matteo Rangi's open arm top roll, he is the one who is gonna be in trouble. But if I had a gun to my head, I do believe that Lars Rorbacken is gonna be the one who is gonna be winning this particular super match. Yes, indeed. And we are 9 concurrent viewers and 11 likes, I think. Just gonna be seeing that. 9 concurrent viewers and 11 likes. We are 14 likes away to get to the magical 25 like goalpost. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button. And if you would kindly, make sure to subscribe so we can reach 12,700 subscribers. I am literally like 14 subscribers away. So if we can get this YouTube channel to 12,700 subscribers, that will be really, really awesome. And I will honestly be super happy if that were to happen. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna be sitting here in the chat and see who is in the chat. Very well, sir. Yes, Arm Gods Valhalla 2 next week will be insane. Yeah, from the looks, from what I've heard, it is gonna be some really exciting matches over there. And in this instance, I think it is gonna be very, very interesting. Matt versus Ron will be very exciting as well. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, brother. Definitely agree with you there. 14 concurrent viewers and 11 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. I don't know, I have a strong feeling that the only one who is gonna be live commentating this event is myself and Pradeep. So I have no idea how many live concurrent viewers this live stream is gonna be bringing, but that is the most exciting part. Then we can see how much this live stream can be bumped up and all of that. So Uncle John is doing one as well. Yeah, then it's gonna be me, Uncle John, and Pradeep. So it is gonna be really fun, nonetheless. Mr. Prince, who you got, Lachlan or Cressy? Depending on who is having the better day of the two. Because, for those of you who don't know, the style of Lachlan Adair is more of a drag, like a drag hook with pronation attached to it. And Krasimir's style is more of a supinated style to make sure that he is getting the center line. But that style of polling that Krasimir is going to be bringing against Lachlan is stylistically, Krasimir is going to be in trouble if Lachlan Adair are having enough horsepower in his pronation and let drag movement. That is gonna be interesting. If Lachlan there is able to secure that, I honestly believe that Krasimir is gonna be in trouble due to the fact that that Lachlan Adair was literally playing with Andrei Ciprianov at East vs. West 9, if I am not mistaken. So, and he was placing around, I think, second place at the -100. So in this instance, if Krasimir is gonna use that supinated side pressure style hook, he is gonna be in trouble against Lachlan there. But if he can keep his pronation, then he is gonna be the winner in this. So depending on who is gonna come in a lot more prepared, a lot more stronger, is gonna be the overall winner in this particular match. Polling Omer. In my opinion, Krasi don't use his supination. Yeah, we will see. We will see. But but my gut feeling says that he might use that against the Lachlan there. And if he uses that, that is gonna be a... stylistically, it will be a bad move. Unless his supination and the center table strength is gonna be a whole lot more than Lachlan Adair. So now let's see. We are 13 concurrent viewers and 17 likes. Wow! Almost 25 likes. Man, you guys are seriously awesome. Man, I really am happy that I am having such a great audience. It is super fun to see how many of you guys will be tuning into this live stream. I know I might not have the same live stream numbers such as Pradeem, Aussie Arm Wrestler, Uncle John, Ryan Bowen. So I do appreciate all of you guys that are tuning in to my live stream. It is highly appreciated. Thank you, and thank you for the bottom of my heart. Genuinely. But the actual event itself is gonna be starting in 46 minutes. The actual event itself is gonna be starting in 46 minutes. So that will give you a lot of time to get comfortable, get yourself some snacks, or in my case, some Mariestad's beer. It is a really delicious beer, so... And I figured ever since I'm gonna be doing a live commentary, I might as well doing it while I'm drinking beers, so... Cheers! Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, the Fox 8 Ball. Is anyone more stubborn than Krasimir? Yeah, I do believe that Lachlan is very stubborn when it comes to the endurance style of arm wrestling. But then again, Krasimir might be even more stubborn than Lachlan there. So that in on itself is gonna be super interesting. Bowling Omer with a super chat. TRI22. I have no idea how much that is in euro or dollar, but thank you for that super chat. That is very appreciated. And by the way, if you want to support the work of Sweden Arm Wrestling Television, and if you really want to, please consider becoming a member. Your support is highly appreciated. I will try to upload a whole lot more on the membership page. So you get a bunch of behind the scenes of, for example, how my training is going, how the traveling part is going, and all of that, and all of that. So, and you also get some how do you call it? Doing some getting to know some things beforehand, before I am making it public. So, Fox 8 Ball, good point actually. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if I did make a point there, or I don't know. Mr. Prince, the funny part is that Krasimir says he's gonna top roll Lockland. It's not even going in a hook. Depends on if he can even do that against Lockland. But then again, we will see if that happens. But if Krasimir will stick to the top roll, then it might be a better move than go straight in with a guy who is naturally born to be a dragging style of a hook puller. Now let's see which legends are in. We are 17 concurrent viewers and 21 likes. 21 likes! And we are literally like 42 minutes before the actual event. I mean, oh my god. All of you guys are simply amazing. Wow. I mean, 21 likes before, when it's literally 42 minutes before the actual event. It is super amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So 21 concurrent viewers and 21 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell for notification. Share this video on your social media pages so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. And if you like the work that I'm doing, like for example, exposing the corruption that is going on over at the WF, or if you like my live commentary, how my video production is going, and so on and so on, please consider becoming a member. Your support is highly appreciated. I am literally like, I think 2 members away before the members are starting to pop up at the, what do you call it, the main page of my YouTube channel. I've been reading that you need like 8 members in order to have that one to pop up on your YouTube display. So if you really want to, then I am really appreciated of all of you legendary motherfluffers, in the words of the great Neil Pickup. Now let's see. The only thing about Krasi, didn't he beat Ongarbaya left-handed at the WEF recently? Yes, indeed. He did do that against Ongarbaya. But not only that, he managed to beat Basho Saganashvili as well. That was mostly like, if I am not mistaken, the very kryptonite of Basho Saganashvili is when somebody is going directly on his arm and are able to maintain the center table strength. Then Basho Saganashvili is in trouble, since he is quick, since he's basically the quick style of arm wrestler, just hitting as hard as he can to the side and hope that everything goes directly down to the pin pad. So in that instance, I think that was really impressive by Krasimir Kostadinov to get that win over against Ongarbaya. I mean, the look on Ongarbaya's face when he did get beat, man, I really felt bad for the guy. Especially since the World Championship was in his own home country. Since Ongarbaya was literally... Darko! Oh my! I am taking a picture of that. Man, Darko. You are absolutely... You are the man, Darko. Wow. Man, I was not expecting that one at all, brother. I was not expecting that one at all. Man, you are absolutely phenomenal. Wow. I did not expect that one at all. Darko, you are a legend. You really are a legend. That was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff. You have no idea how much that means to me, Darko. Whoever you are, thank you for the bottom of my heart. You are absolutely phenomenal. You really are. You have no idea how much of a legend you really are, Darko. I am literally bowing down to you. Wow. Absolutely wow. And we are like 23 concurrent viewers and 23 likes. So, if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. And if you really want to, please consider becoming a member. Your support is highly appreciated. We are like 2 likes away before we reach that magical 25 like goalpost. And if we are reaching 25 likes, this live stream will be boosted in the algorithm. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button as hard and as fast as you can. So we can get this live stream to over 25 likes and get this one boosted in the algorithm. So it's gonna be really amazing stuff. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And Darko with with a super chat. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. I gotta be sending you a gift sometime. It is absolutely. You are absolutely phenomenal, brother. Take care, Darko. I do believe that you are gonna be jumping on maybe Pradeep's live commentary. But see you very soon, brother. And I might as well show to you guys. Now, let's see. We are 35 minutes away. 35 minutes away before the legendary match of Alexei Voevoda and John the Goat Brzenk will happen in this particular event. So we are about to witness something absolutely legendary, ladies and gentlemen. And while we are talking about just gonna be shifting it around so I can see 26 likes. Woohoo! If you haven't, okay, I think we are gonna take on this challenge, ladies and gentlemen. If we can get this live stream to over 50 likes before the event start, that is gonna be absolutely phenomenal. I will literally lose my fucking mind if that were about to happen. So if we can get this live stream to over 50 likes before the event start, that is gonna be absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's see. Yes, 52 votes. And most of you guys are looking forward to Voevoda versus Brzenk. Seems like a Fox 8 Ball is having a good time in the chat. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Indeed. But since we are in the topic of Brzenk versus Voevoda, this match has big stakes on top of it. The match itself took like almost 2 decades to even happen. And now, we are finally seeing that, ladies and gentlemen. This match means a lot for both athletes. It means a lot for Voevoda, and it means a lot for Jan the Goat Brzenk. Both men are coming in to this match having huge amount of pressure on themselves and to each other. But from what I saw from Pradeep's YouTube video on the comments of Voevoda will quit arm wrestling if he loses, that, I don't know with you guys, but to me, it does sound like that he is coming in not really wanting to return into the world of arm wrestling. I mean, we all lose, we all win, and we all loses. That is a undeniable fact, and it is a inevitable fact that will happen to each and every one of us. So I honestly hope that it's just from the brief moment that Voevoda is feeling this, because otherwise he is gonna be coming into this with the completely wrong mindset. I mean, if you're coming in and the first thing that you're thinking about is that if you're losing, then you will stop, but if you're winning, you will continue. So I do hope that it is just in the actual moment that Voevoda made those comments. Because if he really goes through with that, then it will honestly be a sad day for arm wrestling fans in general. But depending on who will win this match, we will see arm wrestling history, ladies and gentlemen. We will see something that will be honestly something incredible to watch. Something absolutely phenomenal will be visible to all of us. But Prime Krasi beated Prime Jan on a hook battle. Yeah, I think that was around, I don't know if it was 2010, 11, if I am not mistaken there. So it was literally 12 years ago. Man, time really does fly by when you're saying that out loud. Wow. Man, I feel really old when I'm saying that. Fox 8 Ball, I predict fireworks. Yeah, hopefully I am predicting that that will also happen as well. Let's see who is in the chat. 20 concurrent viewers and 27 likes. All right, all right. Some fine folks that are joining in to be a part of this amazing community that we are having here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't went already, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. And if you really wanted to support my work, like for example exposing the corruption that is going on over at ABF, please consider becoming a member. Your support is highly, highly appreciated. So yeah, it is gonna be something amazing entirely. I am honestly looking forward to this match, because I have literally waited like almost 2 decades. But then again, it is gonna be absolutely phenomenal stuff. Indeed. Now let's see how the poll is going. Now we are over 60 votes and 77%. I do guess that most of you guys bought the pay-per-view for Alexei Voevoda versus Jon Brzenk. I mean, that is just a personal guess of mine. Ron, what time about to start? If you are looking at this, Ron, we are starting around 27 minutes. About 27 minutes will be the time to get the pay-per-view. And if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen, the link to the pay-per-view is gonna be linked up here. So if you haven't gotten the pay-per-view yet, be sure to do so right now. And if you really want to support King of the Table, and especially since Matt Rhodes made it public that he does not give a flying fuck of what the leaders of WF are doing. He is basically giving the big-ass middle finger to Asen and Mitch that you will take that dirty politics of yours and just throw it away into the trash can and sending them to their merry way. That in on itself deserves a lot of respect. I mean, Matt Rhodes got a lot of respect from myself, since I am. It is a very well-known fact at this point that I am one of the biggest critics of the establishment that is on WF. So, but in this instance, at the end of the day, I am having big respect for Matt Rhodes. Yes, indeed. 17 concurrent viewers and 28 likes. We are 22 likes away from the goalpost of 50 likes. So if we can get this live stream to over 50 likes, I will personally give you guys a free lesson on a Swedish word. So if we can get this live stream to over 50 likes, this I will personally give you guys a free lesson on Swedish words, on how you write it and on how you pronounce it. So you can just sit on the bar having a few beers, and then you can just talk Swedish to a bunch of guys who have no idea what you are fucking talking about. So if we can get this to like 50 likes, then that will be highly appreciated. Yes, indeed. Now let's see. Fox 8 Ball with you there, Krieger. Yeah, thank you for that comment, Fox 8 Ball. Thank you. And what Matt Rhodes has done at this point is basically showing that he is not afraid of the so-called threats of the leaders of the WF. I mean, a lot more promoters should follow the example of Matt Rhodes. So if he can do that, then a lot of others could do the exact same thing as well. So at this point, I have earned a lot more respect for Matt Rhodes as a promoter and as an individual as well. And if he can do that, why can't everybody else do it as well? I mean, if they are collectively basically saying fuck you to the WF establishment of the so-called threats of the banning and so on, then their power, their overall power, will decrease a lot. But at the end of the day, it is something that they needed to take the fama, basically take it to their own initiative. Let's see. There we go. Grandmaster, bro, where can I see fight with Voevoda and Brzenk today? Just follow to the link in the pinned comment here, buy the pay-per-view, and then you can watch the event from there. Don't even try to watch it illegally, so. Now let's see. It's gonna be... I'm just gonna be sending a quick text. Grandmaster, thank you. Yep. Thank you for joining in this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly have no idea how much the other guys are gonna be having, but I am super happy that 16 or 17 of you Mega Legends that are a part of this live stream. It is very appreciated with all of you guys that are still watching my live stream. It is very appreciated to each and every one of you, so. Now let's see. So, guys, I have a question for you. Since I did notice that Kalinichenko was saying that, "Oh, Chance, you look so scared. Are you afraid of my power?" Or something like that. So, did he look scared? In my honest opinion, it didn't seem like it. I think Shan Shao was just, when he was hearing those type of comments, he was just like, look at this Mobius wannabe. Fox 8 Ball. Lol, he looks like Pitbull, the music guy. Yeah, that is basically the style that he has been adapting. So, I mean, if he can even apply for the role as I think what was his name, Mobius in the Matrix, since Kalinichenko basically have the same style of glasses, and that will be actually funny when he just comes into the press conference and just go directly to somebody and he can just say, "What is real? How do you define real? In this hand, you have the blue pill, which you will continue to live on in your fantasy world that you belong in something. And then you have the red pill, where you can basically go on with life as you know it." Basically something like that. If Kalinichenko decides to embrace the Mobius look, he needs to do that, because if that live press conference will be streamed on Devil Larrat's channel, I will bet your ass that people will be instant fans of the guy. Trust me, it will be so funny and really cool at the same time if he embraces the Mobius look from the Matrix. But at the end of the day, their match is gonna be really fun to see. I do believe that Shansha will be capable of giving Kalinichenko a really good match. I am not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, we are 19 concurrent viewers and 29 likes. Really good out so far. Really good. If you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. And if we get this live stream to over 50 likes, I will personally give you guys a free lesson on a Swedish word, how you pronounce it and how you write it. And then you can just take that word, go with your buddies to the bars or to the cabin and all of that, and then you can just speak a bunch of Swedish words, and they will just look at you like that you have been drinking a few too much drinks already. Then they will just start looking at you just like, "Are you okay, brother? You look like that you have been drinking a few too much, because you are speaking gibberish." Yeah, anyway. Back to being a bit of a professional. I do think that. 21 concurrent viewers and 30 likes. So, we are 20 likes away from the magical 50 like goalpost. So if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. Fox 8 Ball, then I can talk to Carolina Peterson. Yeah, if you are much of a gentleman, then she will very appreciate talking to all of her fans. So, I mean, if she has, if you are in the audience of East versus West, Fox 8 Ball, you should go there with that shirt. I will bet your ass that Carolina will definitely have a good time, since she has very nice fans from what I have been seeing. And Tristan Borget, what time does it start, brother? Let's see. the event itself is gonna be starting in 14 minutes. In 14 minutes time, the legendary event of King of the Table 8 will start in 14 minutes top. That gives you a lot of time to get it to click in the pinned comment on this live stream chat. Then you can just buy it, and then you have that one for all of your time. So Tristan Borget, thanks boys, I tune in, I am at work. I see. But when you are getting the pay-per-view, you have it for a very, very long time, so. I am a gentleman. I just actually admire her table IQ and work ethics. Yeah, the work ethics that woman is bringing to the arm wrestling world is something else entirely. That whenever I am tuning in to see her Instagram, the training that she is doing, man, that is something to be very impressed by, at least in my honest opinion. Fox 8 Ball reminds me of me. Maybe then you have found your soulmate then, brother. Now, let's see. We are 28 concurrent viewers and 31 likes. Oh! And now, all of our hard work has finally been paying off, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. We are 19 likes away to get to the magical 50 like goalpost. So if you haven't already, smack that like button, smack that subscribe button, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. Hell yeah! Now, let's see. 11 minutes away. We are 11 minutes away. And let's see. 80 votes so far, and a overwhelming majority are saying that the match that they're looking forward to the most is Alexei Voevoda versus John Brzenk. The legend match is in the making. That definitely are enjoying this can of Mariestad's beer. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Lado Bendianishvili. Did the event start? The event itself are gonna be starting in approximately 10 minutes. The event itself is gonna be starting in 10 minutes tops. So if you follow the link in the pinned comment here, you will get to the page where you can buy the pay-per-view, and then you can watch the event from there. So, because if there are any form of illegal live stream, Adam, Matt, and the entire CoreSport team will hunt your ass down. So, be sure to buy the pay-per-view and support arm wrestling. Now let's see. My beer just ended, but luckily I have some more. I mean, when you are doing live commentary, you definitely need some extra energy, so. I already bought all King of the Table and East versus West events. That is a very, very good job. The sport of arm wrestling will not have been possible with all of you enthusiastic arm wrestling hardcore fans that are out there. So, with your continuous support, the sport of arm wrestling will continue to grow. So, without all of you guys liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and all of that, spreading around the word, the state of arm wrestling will not be where it is if not for all of you guys. So I am definitely speaking for the arm wrestling world, but thank you to each and every one of you who is taking your time to buying the pay-per-view, sharing the link, talking about the world of arm wrestling as a whole. You guys are the ones who is making the difference. Most definitely. And you have to excuse me for a bit. I'm gonna be pouring down this beer and have a nice drink with all of you guys that are a part of this amazing community. Gonna be all right. Just waiting for the beer to settle. Then I'm gonna be pouring down beer can number 2. So let's see. I'm gonna be seeing who is here. Yes, indeed. We are 29 concurrent viewers and 33 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification, so a lot more, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. We are 17 likes away for this live stream to get over 50 likes. And when we get over 50 likes, I will personally give you guys a free lesson on a Swedish word. So a free lesson on a Swedish word that you can use when talking to your friends, family, drinking buddies at the pub at a Friday evening, just enjoying the sun, having a good laugh and all of that. So you can say this and impress a lot of people with that. All right, just gonna be sending this to a few people. All right. Now we are 30 concurrent viewers and 33 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. And share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. We are literally 5 minutes away. We are literally 5 minutes away for the event, the King of the Table event, the legendary event is gonna be starting. So this is your moment to making sure to buy the pay-per-view, and so you have enough time to buy it and watch it with the rest of us here. So in this instance, it is gonna be really fun to see who is gonna be winning all of these matches. So yeah, all right, let's see. If you are wondering who I am writing to my girlfriend just wished me luck. So I have literally the best girlfriend in the world. I am feeling so spoiled. Let me tell you, to get a beauty that is her, and having her as my lifetime girlfriend, partner, best friend, it is like the universe or life itself just said, "Hey, you look like that you need a good partner in your life. Here's a cutie." Yeah, it is something like that. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. I am feeling really, really blessed. And these guys, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. Darko, Polling Omer, and Darko, who is gifted 5 memberships. That is super. I need to figure out who Darko is, and then I'm gonna be sending him a personal gift sometime in the near future. Has the chat frozen? Or... We are 25 concurrent viewers and 35 likes. 15 likes away. We are 15 likes away for the magical 50 like goalpost. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. And with that comment, I'm just gonna be saying this. Cheers! Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. And if you are wondering what the type of beer I'm drinking, it is a Norrlands Ljus. It is like the even brighter variant of Norrlands Guld. It is like Norrlands Ljus. It is like really, really delicious, and it's even ecological. So, yeah, it is a really good one. So, now let's see. So, this is something I am personally looking forward to. So, we are 1 minute away, ladies and gentlemen. We are literally 1 minute away. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you are as excited as I am for this event. Tristan Borget, skål, brother. Yeah, skål to you as well. That might even be the word that I'm gonna be teaching you guys, so. BLDR, good evening. Good evening to you as well. Tristan Borget, good ale for the Swedish arm wrestler. Yep, most definitely. One of the most delicious beers here in Sweden. So if you do have the time to get to Sweden, I do recommend the Norrlands Guld beer. Because that beer really, really good. Now let's see. Stream has not started yet. So hopefully the stream is about to start absolutely, absolutely soon. Now let's see. Do we have a picture? And we have a picture, ladies and gentlemen. So if you do have the pay-per-view, or if you have bought that pay-per-view, you will see now that this title screen has now officially been granted to all of us. Right. Titus L2. Hey man, do you think Hermes, Devon, and pretty much anyone is avoiding Vitaly because he is a bigger danger for the number 1 spot? I don't really know if they are deliberately avoiding Vitaly Laletin, but I can say that the style of arm wrestling that Vitaly Laletin is bringing to the table is giving them a huge amount of trouble. Because, of course, due to the very fast hit of Vitaly Laletin that he is bringing to the arm wrestling table. I mean, if you don't have a flop wrist press in your disposal when you are facing against someone that is Vitaly Laletin, you are basically fucked. So, since I do know Devon Lararat in a personal matter, because I am a really good friend with Devil, I can't say for sure that he is not deliberately avoiding the guy, so. And we have finally a picture. Tristan Borget. I saw on Devon's video on the whiteboard that the checkboxes beside the names and the 2 names that wasn't checked was Dennis and Vitaly. Ah, in that case, if Devon Lararat is beating Denis Uplenkov, he will go after Vitaly Laletin. Since, if I am not mistaken, that was what he said in his video with the WL hammer, or the Legacy Hammer, is that when he gets that Legacy Hammer, he would challenge Vitaly Laletin right away. So, does that mean that he is avoiding him? That is a question that we can all speculate, philosophize on, or however you are saying that. But if you asked me, I would say that he is not avoiding Vitaly Laletin, because when that guy has a purpose and a target, he will hunt that target down, regardless if he gets beat or if he is beating his opponents. That is something that we all can speculate for the rest of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see. We are 21 concurrent viewers and 35 likes. I literally have the best audience in the world. I can honestly say that with the bottom of my heart, I have the best audience in the world. You guys, all of you that are still watching me, when there are like commentary giants such as Uncle John, Pradeep, Aussie Arm Wrestler, Ryan Bowen, and all of those mega legends, I do appreciate each and every one of you that are still watching or listening to my live commentary as we are taking a good look at who is gonna be on this event. We are 28 concurrent viewers and 35 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to leave a big like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. And share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. We are literally like 15 likes away for getting into that magical goalpost that is 50 likes. So if we can get this live stream to over 50 likes, then I will personally give you guys a free lesson on a Swedish word, how you pronounce it, and how you are writing it down, so you can get a exclusive lesson on a Swedish word in the Swedish vocabulary. If you are watching the stream as I do, then you will notice that they are gonna be they are explaining how the rules is.
Beautiful, thank you, Marvin. Awesome, it's going to be exciting. We have 5 mega super matches for you to watch. It is going to be brilliant.
BLDR, interesting to see how Chance does. Yeah, that is gonna be interesting to see what he can bring to the table against the caliber of Kalinichenko. But I think in this instance, Chance might pull this win off, since I do honestly believe that the Chance Shaw is the more fresher one when you're comparing to Kalinichenko. Since Kalinichenko, for those of you who don't have been following his match against Matt Mask, that match was super fucking brutal. Titus L2. What is the first match coming now? It is Lars Rohrbacken versus Matteo Rangi. I'm not gonna be trying to pronounce his first name, but it's gonna be so yeah, now it's gonna be super exciting stuff to be seeing what will be provided. Right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is gonna win? Do you believe that Lars Rohrbacken is gonna win, or do you believe that let's see, that Matteo Rangi is gonna win? Write your predictions in the live stream or the live chat as we speak. And now they are introducing Matteo Rangi, who is gonna be... Man, they have definitely stepped up with the production of King of the Table. Matteo Rangi is coming into the stage. And he looks ready. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That look on his face looks exactly the same look on the face where the game character Kratos was hunting down his own father Zeus. When someone is giving that look, you are in trouble. Matteo Rangi Hetamores coming in at 363 pounds with a bicep of 58 centimeters and forearm 46 centimeters. Matteo Rangi looks ready, and he looks super ready to just jump on the arm of Lars Rohrbacken. And if Matteo Rangi can somewhat keep Lars Rohrbacken supinated like this, we will see a very interesting victory. Now they are introducing Lars Rohrbacken. And if I am not mistaken, the first Scandinavian who is a part of King of the Table. Former strongman competitor and former Norwegian champion. And former top placing at the Europeans and World Arm. He is he looks super ready. Titus L2, if Lars still does have his technique of getting into the press, he will win. He is looking good. Yeah, if he can do that, then it would be a really nice victory for Lars Rohrbacken if he is able to pull that off. Alright, now we are stepping up to see who will be the victorious one at King of the Table 8. First match, Hetamores Matteo Rangi versus Lars Rohrbacken. We are definitely seeing something. If you are watching from the live stream, you can see that Lars Rohrbacken is gonna be committing hard on that tricep press. What Matteo Rangi needs to do now is making sure that Lars Rohrbacken will not get into his power zone at all. And if he can able to do that, then Hetamores will have a path to victory here. But we are gonna be seeing now, will that ready go happen soon? And that was a quick hit from Hetamores. A really quick hit from Hetamores, but Lars Rohrbacken got a get out of jail free card, as it looked like. Seemed like Lars Rohrbacken received an elbow foul, and that was definitely a get out of jail free card for Lars Rohrbacken. Because from the looks of it, Hetamores was just driving that arm to the pad. And he did find a lane that seems to be working against the caliber of Lars Rohrbacken. What Rohrbacken needs to do now is making sure that he can get as fast as he can to his strongest spot and not being taken outside of the shoulder line. And if he can get to do that and just attack on the bicep on Hetamores, and yes, that is exactly what Rohrbacken did there. He attacked directly onto the arm of Matteo Rangi, and with the sheer force that Lars Rohrbacken was putting on that arm, he drove Hetamores all the way out of the elbow pad, which shows where. And now you can see that Hetamores is deliberately gripping a whole lot lower on the arm of Hitamores. But what will happen now is that Hitamores he is nullifying his own top roll. So if he misses that, it's gonna be a hard day. And Rohrbacken is continuously pressing that arm down. And Matsurangi Hitamores receives a second elbow foul, and they are going with the free foul system. They are going with the free foul system. And it seems like that Hitamores' speed has been going right out the window. If Hitamores is not being the first one off the go, he is gonna be losing this match pretty hard. So if he can get that arm wrestling pin, then it is gonna be Hitamores' win all over. But now that Lars Rohrbacken knows exactly what he has, and Rohrbacken with a quick pin or with a quick hit, getting the center, making sure that his center table strength is set. The slip happened at the center of the table, and we are getting to the straps. This is Lars Rohrbacken's world, ladies and gentlemen. Since when you are pulling over somebody's English more bad than my English. Yeah, if you're referring to myself, then it is what it is. I mean, since the English language is not my mother language, it is a bit harder to just speak it a lot more fluently. So I am doing the best I can. So, if you don't like it, shit happens. But now, the strap is the favorite spot for any flop wrist presser. Now that Lars Rohrbacken is feeling that he has the strap containment, he is gonna be a lot more confident to just attack directly on Hitamores' arm. And Lars Rohrbacken caught the hit of Matsurangi Hitamores. Hitamores is driving hard on that arm, but now Lars Rohrbacken is now at work, but it seems that a bit sneaky there, Matsurangi. But it wouldn't have mattered because Lars Rohrbacken dragged Matsurangi all the way from the pin pad and receives a third foul. And the score right now is 1-0 to Lars Rohrbacken. The score right now is 1-0 to Lars Rohrbacken. Heja Skandinavien! Heja Skandinavien! Kom igen nu, Rörbacken. Visa vad du kan. But in that instance, ladies and gentlemen, you could see that if Hitamores can just get that hit way to the side and keeping Lars Rohrbacken away from his power, you can see you did see a small glimmer of hope for Matsurangi Hitamores in that very first start. But if he can when Lars Rohrbacken felt that, he knew exactly what he was up against. And when he knew that, Lars Rohrbacken went directly to work and is now the one who is taking the lead. So basically, this match is just all of it is coming down to who is getting the start on the ready go. If Hetamoris can get the start, then he can win this. But when Lars Rohrbacken gets the start, he will drive that arm to the pad so hard that it will be celebrating in a very nice fashion all the way back to Norway. And that was a quick hit from Hetamoris, but receives an elbow foul in the process because he is getting a bit too eager to get in to the match itself. Now let's see. Lars is adjusting, and if he can get the straps, is even better. Exactly. My point exactly, Titus L2. If he can just get to the straps, it will benefit him a whole lot more. I can guarantee you on that. And what Hetamoris needs to do, he needs to be quick off the go. Because if he gets stuck, and that was a quick slip, and we are getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. Matteo Rangi Hetamoris is breathing heavily in this point already. I think that the air conditioning over there might not be as good as it should, but yeah, it is what it is. But this is gonna be beneficial for Lars Rohrbacken, since he is gonna be tied to Hetamoris, and that will apply a whole lot more of a pressure on the arm of Matteo Rangi Hetamoris. If he can just... what Hetamoris needs to do now is basically making sure that Lars Rohrbacken does not get into his press at all. And if Lars Rohrbacken gets into his press, that arm of Hetamoris will be brought down to the pin pad. So in this instance, whoever is the one who is getting the first ready go here, that will be the overall winner of this. Oh, you can see how Lars Rohrbacken is just loading with that press. He is going directly to the arm of Hetamoris. And that is a very nice press from Lars Rohrbacken. That raw power of Lars Rohrbacken. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from Lars Rohrbacken, who is just pressing that arm down to the pin pad. Go, go, Scandinavia! Hey, 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 hey! But that was also a get-out-of-jail-free card from Matteo Rangi Hetamoris, since he basically got a get-out-of-jail-free card when his elbow was shoved off from the elbow pad, and he seems that he received a foul in the process. He is receiving a elbow foul in the process. We are 22 concurrent viewers and 40 likes, so if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you can get notified every single time whenever I'm doing videos, live streams, YouTube shorts, and you name it. Alex Maritsas, you're pretty awesome to listen to. Thank you very much, Alex Maritsas. I am trying to bring as much enthusiasm what I can to the arm wrestling world. And you can see how Lars Rohrbacken is just loading with that press. He knows exactly, and he is diving in with that press. But Matteo Rangi Hetamoris got a great pin from Lars Rohrbacken. He knew exactly where to hit against Lars Rohrbacken. And if Lars Rohrbacken does get his arm back on the table, or get his hand behind the shoulder line, he is super dangerous. So what Matteo Rangi was able to do right there, he basically got the arm off Lars Rohrbacken outside of the shoulder line, which is where he exactly needs to be. Because as you can see here on the replay, once Lars Rohrbacken can get his arm behind his shoulder line, and as you can see here, Lars Rohrbacken's hand was outside of his shoulder line. So if he can this is depending on who is gonna be the one who does get their strongest spot first. Now that Matteo Rangi has finally found a technique that he can use against Lars Rohrbacken, that in on itself will open up a whole bunch of new opportunities for Lars Rohrbacken and Matteo Rangi Morris. So, depending on who is getting on to their strongest spot first, you will see that whoever gets their strongest spot first will be the one who is gonna be taking the overall victory here. So yeah, it is gonna be some amazing stuff to see. Now we are 23. Oh, that was a quick hit from Lars Rohrbacken. And this slip happened at the center of the table, and we are now going directly to the straps. We are going to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you, Alex Maritsas. I do highly appreciate the support that each and every one of you guys are bringing to the Sweden Arm Wrestling Television. We are 10 subscribers away, by the way. If you haven't subscribed already, we are 10 subscribers away for reaching to 12,700 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed already, please do so right now, so this will get even more awesome with a whole lot more awesome individuals. Now the straps is being applied. Can Lars Rohrbacken get into his power zone, or will Morris will... And that was a quick hit from Matteo Rangi Morris, but Lars Rohrbacken is now in cruise control and is now staring down Matteo Rangi Morris. Morris is feeling that his pronation is feeling a lot more, and Lars Rohrbacken is just staring him down. Lars Rohrbacken is just staring him down and just without saying a statement. That is saying, "This is the power of Scandinavia. Du är i trubbel." BLDR, good evening, hit like. Yes, definitely, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. I love each and every one of you that is here. All 27 of you that are listening to this live commentary and having a bit of a great laugh with somebody that is just as so enthusiastic of the arm wrestling world as I am. I really love doing these types of live commentary. Then I can just have a chat with all of you guys and talk what I see on the screen with my own style of live commentary. So I do appreciate every single one of you that are in this 5 Wisher, 5 Sweet. flyweight or Swisher Squeeze 3-0 Lars. No, it is like 2-1 2-1 to Lars Rohrbacken. Like Lars won the first one, Matteo Rangi won the second one, and Lars won the third one. So 2-1. 2-1. So this match is basically who is getting on to their strongest spot first. So whoever is doing that will be the... And that was a quick hit from both men. But the sheer raw power from Lars Rohrbacken forced Matteo Rangi all the way to the back of the pad and is receiving an elbow foul in the process. We are 27 concurrent viewers and 40 likes. We are 10 likes away for reaching 50 likes. So if you do have the time, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. Now we will see Rohrbacken is loading very hard on that press. And he is getting his hand behind his shoulder, and he is pressing really hard, and Matteo Rangi Hetamoris receives a second elbow foul. Matteo Rangi Hetamoris receives a second elbow foul. Because the sheer force that Rohrbacken is applying to Matteo Rangi Hetamoris' arm is so great that he is basically forcing Hetamoris' elbow off the elbow pad. So what he needs to do right now is making sure he needs to basically not allowing Lars Rohrbacken to get into his press. And Lars Rohrbacken just launched really hard on that arm. And we are now getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. We are now getting directly to the straps. Alright, five Swisher Sweet. Nice, hopefully Hetamoris makes it a great match. Yeah, I do believe that this is a great match because it is basically like who is getting on to their strongest spot first. And whoever gets to their strongest spot first will be the overall winner in this. So, since a lot of things can happen, especially at the King of the Table. If you are getting into your strongest spot, then you will be the one who is the overall winner in this. And that could not be more clearer when it comes to Hetamoris and Lars Rohrbacken. Alright, now we're just waiting for what is gonna be happening. Matteo Rangi Hetamoris is applying the same style, and Lars Rohrbacken has caught the hit of Matteo Rangi Hetamoris and is now in an open style of a top roll, almost in a Devil Larat style of a top roll. He is now trying to press Lars Rohrbacken off the back of the pad, but Lars Rohrbacken is in cruise control, taking full control of his pronator and just presses that one to the pin pad. That Devil Larat style of top rolling, or open style of a open arm top roll, did save him to get a pin. Applied a lot of pronation, and that gassed the pronation out from Matteo Rangi Hetamoris. So the score right now is 3-1 to Lars Rohrbacken. So if Rohrbacken can win this next one, he will be your winner, ladies and gentlemen. he will be the overall winner in this, ladies and gentlemen. But it seems right now that the pronation of Hetamoris has taken a huge beating now. It has literally taken a huge beating. So I think that if Hetamoris does not recover from this, from what it looks like, it does seem that he is gonna be the one who is gonna be losing. So, what... and all that Rohrbacken needs to do now is just to do the same thing all over. And if he can making sure to get into his power zone, he will be the overall winner. So hopefully we will see what if Hetamoris can do something else with this style of arm wrestling that Lars Rohrbacken is bringing. Because from the looks of it, Lars Rohrbacken is now the one in cruise control, and Hetamoris is now trying to make sure that that Lars Rohrbacken is not slipping, but receives an elbow foul in the process, and the referee explained to him that his elbow was coming off to the side. But from the looks of it right now, Materange Hetamoris has not changed so much of his polling style. And it seems that is gonna be a self-nominated strap. We are now getting to a self-nominated strap, and that is an indicator that Hetamoris' hand arm is just gassed at this point. So at this point he is just feeling that just what the heck, let's just go to the strap and just get this over with. So in this instance, Lars Rohrbacken is the one who is in cruise control. Because Lars Rohrbacken just only needs to win this one, and he has won this entire super match. So if he can do that, then you will have your first winner from Scandinavia that is polling at King of the Table. Alright, now... Oh yeah, Lars Rohrbacken is in cruise control. And Materange just pinned himself. Because this sheer horsepower of Lars Rohrbacken was simply too much. And the pronation of Hetamoris was just completely gassed at this point. Oh, it seems that they are still gonna be pulling the round number 6. But at the end of the day, the overall winner in this is Lars Rohrbacken. Heja Skandinavien! Heja! Heja! But you can see on the replay, Hetamoris tried everything in his power to not letting Lars Rohrbacken get into his power zone. But once the strap was applied, the pronation of Hetamoris just completely collapsed. And Lars Rohrbacken just showed what he is capable of here at King of the Table. The first win for Scandinavia from the first man from Scandinavia to be a part of King of the Table. Heja Skandinavien, heja! But at this instance, it is gonna be I mean, it was still a very fun match to see all of these guys are doing so. It seems that we are getting to a self-nominated strap. We are getting into a self-nominated strap in the last round, because it does seem like that Hetamoris at this point just want this match to just get it over with. The pronation of Hetamoris has taken a huge beating at this point. And if Hetamoris can just find a lane to just get into the arm power, or get Lars Rohrbacken away from his arm power. And that was a quick hit! And Matteo Hetamoris is applying everything in his power. He is attacking ferociously on the arm of Lars Rohrbacken, but Lars Rohrbacken's pronation is getting a hand off Hetamoris, and Hetamoris is just getting more and more tired. Lars Rohrbacken is now coming in with a comfortable press. He is looking so comfortable, but at the same time he is feeling that Matteo Rengi. Oh man! Lars Rohrbacken gets an elbow foul at the back of the pad, and it seems that they have to, or maybe Lars Rohrbacken did Lars get the elbow foul there, so they just needs to get back into that. It is gonna be something amazing entirely. Seems one of the cameras just completely died down there. So in this instance, we just have to enjoy each other's company. But I think Hetamoris is just doing everything in his power. And Hetamoris is just completely destroyed at this point. Matteo Rengi tried to hit, but the electric acid of this entire super match has gotten the better of him. And Matteo Rengi Hetamoris loses this super match, and Lars Rohrbacken has won this match with the overall score of 5-1. The overall score of this super match is 5-1. And the first ever win from the first man from Scandinavia, Lars Rohrbacken. And I do believe that the Norwegians are gonna be super proud of Lars Rohrbacken's success here at King of the Table, one of the biggest stages in the world.
Let's take one more look at this arm wrestling match. Round number 1, it looked like
You can see from the replays, Matteo Rengi had the speed advantage over Lars Rohrbacken. But as soon as that strap was applied, everything just shifted towards Lars Rohrbacken, because he could use a whole lot more of his overall power once that strap was applied, and he could get his hand behind his shoulder line. But the interesting thing here that you needed to take into consideration, ladies and gentlemen, is that Lars Rohrbacken managed to do a Devil Lariat style of top roll. And that I really did not expect from Lars Rohrbacken, because I honestly thought he was just gonna be still doing the press style all the way down to the pin pad in all 6 rounds. So it was super cool to see him adjust. So that I need to write to Lars Rohrbacken after this and say, like, That is literally the first time from all of the matches that I have seen you, Paul, who are doing a top roll or a Devil Arrat, Tim Bresnan style of a top roll. So that in on itself is very unexpected, if I have to say so myself. Zangief Alexander Karolin Viking Power. Thank you for great commentary. Thank you very much. And if you will be so kindly, please subscribe and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. I don't know with all of the other live commentary YouTubers that are out there, but I can't. But I do bet that most of them does not have the same enthusiasm as I have. Yeah, but on a serious note, I really appreciate the support that each and every one of you are bringing to the Sweden Arm Wrestling Television crew. Zangief Alexander Karolin Viking. Lars Robacken is gonna be calling out someone. He did say he needed to cool down a little bit, so. Lars Robacken is your winner at King of the Table 8. And now it seems that we might be going into Kalinichenko versus Chen Shaw is your next match, ladies and gentlemen. Sergey Kalinichenko versus Chen Shaw is your next match here, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is gonna be thunder and lightning. I mean, if you are looking now, imagine Kalinichenko as Mobius in the Matrix, because he has literally the exact same glasses of Mobius. So he can just go into the set and pretend that he is Mobius, and he can just go up to somebody and just say like, "What is real? How do you define real? You just need to take the red pill or the blue pill. Whatever you choose, man." Lars, fit guy, positive mindset, looking forward to his next events. Yes, the very enthusiasm that Lars Rohrbacken is bringing to the world of arm wrestling, especially to his own matches, is super impressive in on itself. So that is gonna be, I do look forward to this match, and I honestly hope to God that Chen Shaw is gonna be able to bring something to this match against the high caliber puller that is Kalinichenko. But if I'm gonna be devil's advocate here, that the super match of Kalinichenko and Matt Mask was not that long ago. So I don't know if his arm has fully recovered from that super war that Matt Mask and Kalinichenko was and whenever Sergey Kalinichenko is taking off his glasses, you know it is business. But at the same time, he might overcompensate. You never know. But we will see if the super match of Matt Mask and Kalinichenko will affect Sergey in this match. But in this instance, we will see who is gonna be the overall winner in this. And they are calling in Sergey Kalinichenko to the arm wrestling stage. And he looks super ready for the King of the Table event. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Kalinichenko, the real life Mobius, is now coming in to the arm wrestling stage at King of the Table 8. He looks like he really wants to punch someone at this point. Kalinichenko coming in at 269 pounds, bicep 50 centimeters and forearm 47 centimeters. And he looks absolutely on fire. I am so super proud of Aussie arm wrestler. I mean, if you haven't, I did make a video about the guy not that too long ago. And I did say from starting at the King in his own kitchen table and now coming in as the official announcer for King of the Table is nothing short of impressive. Shan Shaw is coming in with that Hawaiian shirt. He is now coming into this match looking ready and ready for war. Coming in at 288 pounds with a bicep of 52 centimeters and forearm 48 centimeters. He is coming in to this match ready to get the win of Kalinichenko. He is coming in with a bang. 24 concurrent viewers and 44 likes. We are 6 likes away, ladies and gentlemen. So if we can get this video or a live stream to over 50 likes, I will personally give you guys a free Swedish lesson. A free lesson on a Swedish word. So we can get this live to over 50 likes because we are literally like 6 likes away. It is gonna be absolutely phenomenal stuff. And that Sergey Kalinichenko just drove that one to the pad. He did not allow Shan Shaw to even slip at all. Sergey Kalinichenko just drove that arm as... I mean, if you could see this match, you needed the Matrix style of slow motion for you to see how fast that arm just drove down to the pin pad. As you can see there, absolutely full hand control and made sure that Shan Shaw was not able to slip at all. That is a path to victory for Sergey Kalinichenko. If he does keep those up, he has the capability to be winning this match. If Kalinichenko... What Shan Shaw needs to do at this point, he needs to be able to slip out of the hand of Kalinichenko and making sure that he is keeping his pronation. Because from what it looks like right now, Sergey Kalinichenko is making sure that Shan Shaw is will not even slip at all. Shan Shaw needs to be a lot more explosive and that was a quick slip from Shan Shaw. And it seems like it is... I think that was a was given as a foul for Shanshaw. I thought that he was gonna be getting that one. But it seemed like that the elbow was popped out. Alright there. If Shanshaw can do that again without falling out, I do believe it will be more beneficial. Now, that was a way better slip from Shanshaw. We are now getting to the strap, ladies and gentlemen. We are now getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the type of snack that all of you guys are eating. I mean, as for me, I am eating grilled chips and drinking Norrlands juice. It is like a somewhat of a traditional beer here in Sweden. So, skål! Absolutely good stuff. If the chance can find a lane, this is it. He needs to secure his pronation, or otherwise he is gonna get run over. And it seems that it was like this away from the pin pad, but at the end of the day, the Sergei Kalinichenko was given that pin. But if Shanshaw can be able to making sure that he is not getting into his... I lost my trail of thought there. But what the Shanshaw needs to do is making sure his pronator stays intact. Because what is happening right now, Kalinichenko is using everything in his power to making sure that Chance does not get into his power zone at all. And you could see there, Kalinichenko was driving so hard to the side. If Chance can somewhat just drive, just doing a backward style of top roll and making sure that his pronator stays intact, Chance has a path to victory. Because, I don't know if you guys spotted that, but Sergei Kalinichenko drove like that, with a straight wrist down, all the way to the side. So if the Chance can somewhat pull a bit backwards, almost like this, and keeping his pronation, then it will be a bet for a safe bet for Shanshaw to get into his power zone. Come on, Chance, you can do it. And a slip happened at the center of the table. Chance was the one who is dumping down, and we are getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. We are now getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. So Chance needs to have his pronator intact, because otherwise he is gonna get ran over if Kalinichenko is jumping down on his pronator like that. Alright, now the strap is being applied now, ladies and gentlemen. 4 likes away from 50 likes. If you haven't liked the live stream already, be sure to do so right now. Okay, Chance Shaw is loading a lot more higher now. Can he get his pronator secured? Can he do that? And oh, that was a hard hit to the side from Kalinichenko. And we are seeing it seems that Chance Shaw was not happy at all with the setup. Seems that the Chance Shaw was not happy at all with the style of the setup that he was being given at this point. Rusla, video live link for today fight. If you want to see the match, you have to go to the link that I have been putting at the pinned comment here. Press that one and then buy the pay-per-view from there, because there will be no illegal live streams here. So if you came here just for that, then you are sadly at the wrong place, my friend. One of the biggest voice cracks that I have ever seen or ever done. But Chance, what Chance needs to do is that he needs to making sure that he can keep this up. But as it stands right now, Kalinichenko's long lever if he can just get the long lever, or make it, or somewhat get that long lever down, like for instance in a referee's grip, then maybe they will be then on equal terms, and he will not get in to his power zone, since Kalinichenko is doing everything in his power to making sure that his pose is as high up as he can. Because when somebody is loading up as high as this, a lot of the times they are not so comfortable when the pose here is being dropped down like this. Because when something is dropping down like this, especially when you are a top roller, and it seems like it is a self-nominated strap. We are at it seems like it is a self-nominated strap, because I do believe that Sergey Kalinichenko feels that he has this under the bag, ladies and gentlemen. He feels that he has the victory in the bag, and I think that we might see a lot of confidence coming from Sergey Kalinichenko. All right, take chance. Can he pull off a miracle? Can he do that against Kalinichenko? Seems that Hristo is pointing out to Sergey Kalinichenko to not supinate against Chance Shaw here. Can Chance Shaw do the impossible, or will he get ran over as in the previous matches? And it seems like he is that is a great move from Chance Shaw. Trying to get into the referee's grip, because that will give Chance Shaw a lot more options, since now Kalinichenko's pose will be dropped down. So in this instance, I think it is gonna be beneficial for Shanshaw in this fashion. All the minute details of this match will be very interesting to see. And Shanshaw finally found a spot that he can work with. He needs to be patient because he has now found a spot where he can finally work. But he lifts his elbow off the pad. Shanshaw finally found a lane that he can work with now. If Shanshaw can do something at this point, the point is now, ladies and gentlemen. If Shanshaw can get the same stop as he did previously, he has the match in the bank. If he can get onto the same spot and making sure that he is not being pressed away from his from his body, Shanshaw has the path to victory. He just needs to make sure that he gets the same thing again. He just needs to get the same thing again. Then we will see a fantastic match here, ladies and gentlemen. We will see here a fantastic match here, ladies and gentlemen.
I think this is the moment. This is the moment. If he doesn't win this one,
The tugboat might found a bright light in that big mist that is Sergei Kalinichenko. If he can just get the same stop as previously, the path to victory is there. Come on, Shanshaw, you can do it. If Shanshaw can somewhat keep his pronator, he will have it in the bag. But it seems like Sergei Kalinichenko is loading for that tricep press. It seems that Shanshaw is doing everything in his power to be making sure that he is burning away the energy from Kalinichenko. If you have bought the pay-per-view, you can see that Sergei Kalinichenko's wrist is cracking, is going backwards like that. And that will put on a lot more tension on Sergei Kalinichenko, since he is the one who is fighting all the way back at this. Alright, Shanshaw has found the lane. The score right now, pulling over, is 3-0 to Sergei Kalinichenko. But Shanshaw managed to find a stop, a lane against Sergei Kalinichenko. Shans only needs to capitalize on this. And you can see now that Sergei Kalinichenko is getting his hand behind his shoulder. He is loading with that tricep press. He is going to dive directly onto the arm of Shanshaw. Will Shans be able to find or sense where the pressure is going to be going? We will see now. Can he do it? Just put down the grip. And Sergei Kalinichenko presses Shanshaw to the pad. He presses Shanshaw all the way down to the pin pad. Although Shanshaw was able to find a lane where he could put the brakes on Sergei Kalinichenko, it was sadly a bit too late. And the score right now is 4-0 to Kalinichenko. 4-0 to Kalinichenko. And Timmy Turner is in the chat. How are you doing, brother? Hope that you are having a fantastic evening watching a lot of great quality arm wrestling with all of us. And he is writing, Lars impressed the hell out of me. Yeah, I do believe that he impressed a whole lot of people with that amazing victory that he was able to bring against Matiorangi Heta Morris. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from what's it? From Lars Rorebacken. Pelle Shamliden has joined the chat. Hey guys, I just got in from Outdoor Adventure. Ah, were you having your sleeping bag with you, Pelle? Timmy Turner, Lars was downplaying himself a big time in the lead up. Only trained for 4 weeks. Is at all this all-time lowest weight and still was super explosive, surprisingly technical, versatile and sharp on table. Yeah, that was super amazing. All right, we are seeing Chan Shaw is now being on the offensive. Now we are having a 4-1 victory. And Kalinichenko said to Chan Shaw there, I gave you a chance. Oh, that really must have stung. Yeah, just a test. Yeah, I figured that out, brother. I find it insane that Lars Rorebacken only weighed at 107 kilograms. He could easily compete at the East versus West 105 light heavyweight class and have a huge advantage over everyone with his frame. Yes, you definitely took the words right out of my mouth, brother. That guy definitely should be at East versus West in the near future. Because I do believe that he would mix it up really well with a lot of the guys that are on the East versus West card. Or the East versus West branch. So, Ingen Thursday, you have found another one that will do really good at East versus West. So, just get him in and get it done. It seems that they are going to the straps right away. 18 concurrent viewers and 48 likes. We are 2 likes away for reaching 50 likes, ladies and gentlemen. And if we get to 50 likes, I will give you guys a free lesson on a Swedish word. And I think most of you guys have already figured out what that will be. Skål! No. And Chan Shaw has gotten the hand control of Sergei Kalinichenko. He's now... yeah, and he got that pin. Seems that although it was a tiny bit too late, Sergei Kalinichenko, Chan Shaw was able to get a few pins from Kalinichenko. But in this instance... oh, Chan Shaw was given the tugboat shirt to Kalinichenko. That is a really amazing stuff.
Very committed to winning this one. He felt it right.
Kalinichenko felt that he needed to get that match over with because you could see from the entire body language of Kalinichenko that he was getting exhausted. And he did not want to get into a grinding death war against Shanshaw. As you could see, once Shanshaw was able to put the brakes on Kalinichenko, he was in the match. So, although it was a tiny bit too late, Shanshaw was able to get the wins, or some wins, against Kalinichenko. That, in on itself, is really, really impressive stuff from the pollers that are gonna be polling here. It is very hot in sitting in the chair with these lights. And you can see Kalinichenko is now wearing the shirt of the tugboat himself. Ah, that was a nice little bit. Pelisham Liden caught in a storm gust, so it took a bit longer than planned. Ah, were you fighting the weather gods or Mother Nature herself? Having a nice bit of tea, philosophizing about a bunch of other stuff there, maybe? Tarp has to be folded safely. Luckily, I am used to shit happen storms. Really funny stuff there, Pelle Shamlidan. Really funny stuff.
Round 4, you were feeling something after the press. Is the right arm okay?
By the way, guys, I am super, super grateful for each and every one of you that are watching this live stream of mine. I am super happy that the 20 legends that are watching this live commentary, when they are like live commentary giants out there, such as Pradeep, Aussie Arm Wrestler, Uncle John, and all of these legends that are a part of this, is all of you guys that are watching this live commentary or listening or whatever you are doing is super, super appreciative. And we have reached our goal post. 51 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Thank you so much for slapping that like button. Absolutely slapping a phenomenal stuff. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Ah, Kalinichenko called out Sandris Sheres. Sandris Panzer Sheres. What is he saying?
I'm so happy to be here. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to my friends, my relatives, family, to the organization, of course. Be more cheerful. Be happy. Yeah, wishing all the best to everyone. Yeah.
Beautiful. There he is, the winner.
Sergei Kalinichenko, wishing everybody the best of luck in life itself. Metal Scavenger 78, Battle of the Balls. Who is gonna be the boldest one of the two? Get it? Boldest. Oh, it seems like they are gonna be doing the instant replay. And while we are waiting for the next matches to be popping up, I am gonna be giving you guys how to pronounce the traditional word cheers, or as we call it in Sweden, skål. How you are pronouncing that word is skål. 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 And if you are practicing on how to pronounce it like that, you will basically say cheers. But, and this is the funniest part, the Swedish word skål, like skål, can be used at the same saying as the word a bowl, because skål is you can use it as two different words, like the word bowl or cheers. So it is interesting when one word can be used in a whole lot of different circumstances. Verkligen really interesting stuff. What the hell? Event is not available in your territory. What? That is super weird, brother. Maybe you can just refresh the page and maybe it will get solved from there. Oh yeah, by the way, Pelle, something absolutely phenomenal just happened at my chat. Darko, the mega legend himself, gifted 5 Sweden Arm Wrestling Television memberships. Darko is one of the biggest legends in the Sweden Arm Wrestling Television brand. The support that he is given is something to be really, I do appreciate it. Alright, now let's see. 225 votes of Alexei versus John. 85% is voting that they are looking forward to the match of Alexei Voevoda versus John the Goat Brzenk. And now it seems that they are doing a promo for the Core Sports events. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. And they are showing the match with Devil Larrat and most likely Devil Larrat. So yeah, it is absolutely phenomenal stuff that it is gonna be showing to all of us here. Right now, the score is let's see, 5-1 to Lars Rorbacken and 4-2 to Kalinichenko. Really amazing stuff here at Dubai, ladies and gentlemen. So, Pelle Shamlida, nice! Yeah, I did not expect that super or membership at all. And for Darko to be able to do something that amazing, I really did not see that one coming at all. That in on itself is mega impressive. Never had the problems before casting to Chromecast and watch your live simultaneously on the mobile. Ah, I see. Maybe there are some streaming technicalities and all of that. I don't know. Rörbacken was in shape. Oh, yes, he was in shape. He basically gassed out the pronation of Matteo Ranghi really big time. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Lachlan Adair versus Krasimir Kostadinov. Ignilik, I am new. Hello. Hello to you too, brother. Hope that you are having a fantastic day, night, or wherever you are in this blue-green planet of ours. If you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button and subscribe so you can be tuning in to a lot more content coming your way if you want to support the brand of Sweden Arm Wrestling Television. Lachlan Adair, I think this might be his toughest match to date when it comes to well balanced. But in this instance, we will see who is gonna be the overall winner. Yep, the pressure is gonna. Did you see Mindaugas Dulskas crush Matteo Ranghi in Arm Wars a few months ago? Yeah, I did see that match, and it did look like that he was mentally not there, because it did seem like that he was there in a physical shape, but he was not there in a psychological shape. Like you could see that he was mentally not there at all. And also Mindaugas Dulskas got beaten by Erik Fahlgren. So in this instance, it is impressive by Mindaugas Dulskas to get that win in Arm Wars. Phil Woody is in the house. Kriegster. I really hope that you are doing well, brother. I do hope that you are doing absolutely phenomenal here at the live commentary at King of the Table. We are 25 concurrent viewers and 55 likes. Oh, we are so close to reaching 100 likes. So if you are new to the live stream, Be sure to smack that like button, subscribe and ring the bell for notification, and share this live stream around so a lot more individuals, awesome individuals, will join in to be a part of this amazing community. Landan Bauman, hej från Kanada. Min fru är svensk, du är mycket bra man, tack för livestream. Tack så mycket. Din support är verkligen jätteuppskattat. What he basically wrote was, hi from Canada. My wife is Swedish and you are a very good man. Thank you for the live stream. IGNLILC. What match is live now? The match is right now is Krasimir Kostadinov versus Lachlan Adair. We are in match number 3 of 5 matches. And Krasimir Kostadinov, the Bulgarian Dragon, one of the biggest legends and one of the best pound for pound arm wrestlers from Bulgaria of all time, has now entered the stage here at King of the Table. And he is coming in as super focused as he should be. We are 25 concurrent viewers and 57 likes. So if you haven't gotten to smack that like button already, be sure to smack that like button, smack that subscribe button, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community of ours. The Welsh Wolverine got to work, have a great show, and I'll catch the rerun. Thank you for your continuous support, the Welsh Wolverine. Absolutely phenomenal stuff, and I hope that you are having a safe work or having a great day at work. And now Lachlan Adair is coming in super ready. This lad is huge, those arms are huge, and he is coming in super ready. Lachlan Adair is coming in at this super confident. He believes that he got this. He believes that he is deserving of what is happening here. Lachlan Adair coming in at 247 pounds with a bicep of 51 centimeters and 48 centimeters. I had no idea what he did just right there. But it is very evident that both men are ready. Lachlan Adair really wants this match to be going his way. Ignalcy, you got better English than Pradeep. Hope there is no blood. Between me and Pradeep, there is no bad blood between us at all. From at least from my experience. Now, Krasimir is feeling exactly where Lachlan Adair is going to be applying that power of his. And Krasimir Kostadinov is diving down on that arm. Lachlan Adair has caught the hit of Krasimir Kostadinov. He is feeling now that he is in a dragging style of power. Lachlan Adair is just a few centimeters away to getting into that pin from Krasimir Kostadinov. Krasimir has to dig deep inside to get into the pronation of Lachlan Adair. But Krasimir Kostadinov was able to dig that one from the deepest parts of hell to get that win. That was super close of Lachlan Adair to get that win. But the sure defensive side pressure of Krasimir Kostadinov was able to keep him alive and alive. Oh, I think the mistake that Lachlan Adair did against Krasimir was when he was applying for that press, he mistimed the rotation. So when he was supinating in, he lost the connection on his own pronator in the process. As you can see there on the replay, his hand and wrist completely collapsed. And he was not able to get in fully to his press power. 23 concurrent viewers and 57 likes. We are 43 likes away from getting into the magical 100 like goalpost. So if you are new to this live stream, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification, and making sure to pump this video up. So who wins? Krasi? Yep, Krasi won the first one, but it was in a bloody hook war. But this should be a confidence booster for Lachlan Adair, because he is feeling now that he is in this match. Lachlan Adair feels that he is in this match when he was able to catch the hit of Krasimir Kosadinov. Oh, that was a quick hit from Krasimir Kosadinov, but the slip happened at the center of the table, and Lachlan Adair is given intentional slip. Lachlan Adair is given a foul for intentional slip. Joe Bidden. Lachlan has 30 pounds on Krasi. Run weight! Alright, now we will see. And Lachlan Adair feels that he needs to get into the strap against Krasimir Kosadinov. Although Krasimir Kosadinov was able to get the first pin against Lachlan Adair, the confidence should be rising a whole lot with Lachlan Adair, because he did show that the power of Australia is real and is basically coming for the world. But yeah, I am super impressed by Lachlan Adair, that he is able to give Krasimir Kosadinov a really great match. I mean, if you're thinking about it, this is really impressive by Lachlan Adair, that he is able to do this against Krasimir Kosadinov. But now that Lachlan Adair is more comfortable in the straps, will that be enough? Or can Krasimir do something against him? And Lachlan Adair has completely taken the control now of Krasimir Kosadinov's pronation. He is now applying the down pressure on the arm of Krasimir Kosadinov. Small adjustments. Krasimir Kosadinov is attacking slowly and fiercely on the pronation of Lachlan Adair. Look at the inside power of both of these men. We are in a war, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brutal. Amazing match that is on King of the Table 8, ladies and gentlemen. Lachlan Adair is coming in with the press. Woo! Lachlan Adair coming in with a press, a dead wrist press against Krasimir Kosadinov. I am adjusting the microphone level because I am screaming. I forgot the microphone level is pretty high at this point, but oh my god, that was super impressive. Absolutely phenomenal war. Lachlan Adair was able to dig himself out of that super war. And that was a nice press from Lachlan Adair. He was Krasimir was just millimeters away to getting that pin on Lachlan there. But since he was releasing the pressure, that gave Lachlan there more than enough to get his shoulder behind his head and drove that one to the pin pad. Absolutely, absolutely phenomenal stuff here at King of the Table. Absolutely phenomenal. Yes, indeed. Wow. I am super impressed by Lachlan there. Although he is coming in at this match like 30 pounds heavier, it is still mega impressive since this will be one of the few legit wins that Lachlan there will be receiving from the international stage. Seems like Krasimir is gonna be diving directly into that hook. Or maybe... Yeah! That was a quick slip from Lachlan there and a super quick hit from Krasimir Kostadinov. He was making sure that Lachlan was not able to slip, but it does look like that Krasimir might get that pin, or maybe not. Yeah, when Krasi has a low angle forearm, Lachlan wins more. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, that was a pin from Krasimir Kostadinov. That gunshot that Krasimir Kostadinov was able to do there, he knows exactly what he needs to do when he is not... Krasimir knows exactly what he needs to do, so he does not do the exact same mistake as previously. Because at the final, or the previous round, when he was that far from the pin pad, is... and when he was that far off the pin pad, the mistake Krasimir did was going back up, and that allowed Lachlan there to get behind his shoulder and press that arm down. But I think in this instance, it has taken a whole lot of energy from Lachlan there to be able to do that against Krasimir. Now it seems that Krasimir Kostadinov is gonna be diving directly onto the arm of Lachlan there. But I guess that Lachlan is gonna be trying to slip out again, and Krasimir is gonna do everything in his power to not let Lachlan there get into his power. And a quick sideways hit, and Lachlan there has caught the hit of Krasimir Kostadinov, and Lachlan there is now pulling really, really hard on the arm of Krasimir Kostadinov. Krasimir is doing everything in his power to make sure that Lachlan there does not get behind his shoulder, behind his head. Krasimir holding at the center of the table. The angle is opening up a whole lot more, and Lachlan there receives some foul in the process. Oh, far åt helvete med de där foulerna! Piss off with those elbow fouls! Man! Oh, that was such a get out of jail free card. Man, Lachlan there needs to do that one all over again. So, got shoulder block. Yeah. Oh. This match seems to be... it seems that Krasimir is shifting to the top roll now once again. Lachlan there is aiming yet again to get that press down. And he's feeling that Lachlan there is sweating so profusely on the hand that he does not get what he needs to get. And we are 26 concurrent viewers and 59 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. But before I'm finishing that sentence, and that was a quick hit from Krasimir Konstantinov. He is driving that arm hard to the pin pad. Krasimir Konstantinov feels that he is alive and alive. Oh, as king of the table. 8. Krasimir Konstantinov feels that he does not want to get stuck in the power zone that is Lachlan Adair. He knows exactly that he needs to finish this match as quickly as possible, so that Lachlan Adair does not get to apply his power. That in on itself is really impressive analytical move. As you can see here on the replay, once Lachlan Adair is able to get into his power zone, he is super strong. And once Krasimir Konstantinov was able to get Lachlan Adair away from his power, Krasimir was the one that is getting the pin here. So but yeah, this is super impressive stuff from Krasimir and Lachlan Adair. I mean, although Lachlan Adair is 30 pounds heavier than Krasimir Konstantinov, he is still doing an impressive job against Krasimir. You can see the sweat is just drenching down on Krasimir right there. He is pulling as hard as he can against Krasimir Konstantinov here. It seems that he is going for the same sideways hit. Lachlan Adair is loading up with the tenacity, and Krasimir Konstantinov attacked directly onto the arm of Lachlan Adair. The arm is opening up millimeter by millimeter. Lachlan Adair is diving into the darkest pits of hell and getting that energy. It is millimeters away. It is millimeters away. Lachlan Adair pulled everything in his power to keep that arm away from that pin pad. But Krasimir Konstantinov was able to secure that victory against Lachlan Adair. He was able to secure that one against Lachlan Adair. And that shows how much energy and power Lachlan Adair is having against the world of arm wrestling. Although Lachlan Adair lost this super match, this is a it is still a very impressive job by Lachlan Adair. Although it did not was not secured all the way, Lachlan Adair showed that he is still that his power is right there. The power that Lachlan Adair is having is legit world-class material. Despite of what the outside world is saying, it is super impressive. Yeah, it seems that the match is over. And Krasimir won this super match with a score of 4-2.
The thing is, when you win, and both guys went really hard, you don't want to risk an injury. And we saw
Yeah, Krasimir, that it was a good point from Coach Ray. Since both men pulled super hard, as they did here, they did not want to risk any further injury. So in this instance, it was a good one. Super awesome match by all of these guys. Hell yeah, crazy. Awesome match. I'm happy I bought the pay-per-view. So far, every match deliver. That is super rare for a match, a card like this, for every match so far to deliver. And in this instance, it definitely did deliver. Super grinding Death Wars in all of the matches. That in all itself deserves a whole lot of praise, in my opinion. Joe Biden, I predicted all matches correctly so far. I have Ron Bav and John Brzenk winning their matches too, 4-2. Yeah, it seems right now, I do believe that that will be the remaining scores, if I am not mistaken. It is, I do believe that the two remaining rounds, or two remaining matches, will finish in a career-ending death war. Yes, indeed. We are 26 concurrent viewers and 60 likes. So, if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. And while you're at it, share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. Ignilis, hello from Romania. Ah, you are from Romania. Super nice, super nice. That was a nice compliment from Krasimir, that he underestimated the power of Lachlan there. Will this live stream remain online? Are you referring to the pay-per-view, or are you referring to my live commentary? Because my live commentary is still gonna be on YouTube, so if you still want to hear my overly enthusiastic voice just ramping down on your headphones. But if you're referring to the pay-per-view is still gonna be there, so. John Brzenk, I think the latest is channel. Now let's see. Gonna be searching. No, the YouTube channel is still there, so. As you can see here, the YouTube channel is still there, so you don't need to worry. As you can see here, it is still there.
I want to pull both Hutchins. I wanted to be more convincing this time, because Hutchins had way better time with.
Ah, he called out the Todd Hutchings.
So I definitely would like to pull Hutchins. This was the next step.
There it is, king of the table. Krasimir Konstantinov, Todd Hutchings. I love the call there. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Krasimir Konstantinov. Get out of here, mate. The bugger needs to get back home and get a flight to San before we get to the next match, I want a bit of flex cam all around here. I'm going to start with a couple of big brutes over here. I need a cameraman who's coming on.
So, there you have the result so far. Lars Rörbacken 1-4-2. Kalinichenko 1-4-2.
Ross, mate, give us a get in there and give him a flex, you big son of a gun. Oh, absolutely love it. I got a couple of young studs over here. Come on, one of you boys give the. Or I'll have to get that info. All three of you. Come.
Seems that Aussie Arm Wrestler is having a great time here.
Someone's out coloured chance over here. Look at this. This is Chance Short's dad, so I'm picking on you. Colourful shirt, but look at that. Give him a flex for the flex cam. It is happening over here. Back over here.
Ross Aussie Arm Wrestler is having a great time here at
Don't tell me, wowee. That is some juicy stuff.
Aussie Arm Wrestler definitely has a great time. Just show having a great time with the crowd here. So.
Let's jump in the crowd. Oh, don't you all start running from me. Well, look at this handsome man. He's just come from
Oh, Max, one of the best arm wrestlers from Ukraine. I think he's moved to Dubai. Oh, Masahir. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful stuff there, beautiful stuff. Let's see, where's the staff members? Let's get that. Come with me, come with me. We'll get the security guards over there. We'll go in here.
Aussie Arm Wrestler is having a great time. The camera crew is just following him around. And just asking everybody to just flex to the camera. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Aussie Arm Wrestler, you are the man. Oh yeah, by the way, Pelle, since you have been a member of mine for a while, I am curious, how long have you been a member? Because whenever I see my live commentaries or live streams, I have never seen you been using your membership badge or a membership bonus, all of that. So since you do have your own YouTube channel, maybe you can write your name on the membership bonus chat, so people can search on you online. So LOL, only Aussie can make this type of content. Oh yeah, no, I will not even be close to be making the type of content that Aussie Arm Wrestler is doing. The work that that man has put in is nothing short of inspirational. It is absolutely phenomenal stuff, and it's super, super inspiring to see the work that Aussie Arm Wrestler has been putting on the arm wrestling world. Absolutely, absolutely phenomenal stuff. Indeed. And the match right now is Matt Mask versus Ron Bath. The match right now is Matt Mask versus Ron Bath. It is gonna be super, super interesting to see how this match is gonna be playing out. If the 128 years old wrestler that is Ron Baff will be. And Pelle Shamliden has been a member for 3 months. Absolutely interesting stuff. And he is putting on his other YouTube member or YouTube channel, which is called Arm Nerd. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Pelle Shamliden's YouTube channel Arm Nerd, he is doing a phenomenal stuff showing how the complexity of arm wrestling being basically simplified. So if you can go there and subscribe, then you can type in the comment SATV sent me. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. We are 25 concurrent viewers and 62 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing, amazing community. Now we are gonna be seeing who is live. 687 watching Arm Wrestling News. Always mega impressive with the live commentary and numbers that he is pulling in. Uncle John, 374. Issa was around 120. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from all of those. LOL, tack Krygge. Ja, ingen orsak Pelle. Hoppas att det blir en liten boost som kan hjälpa till lite med din YouTube-kreatörs resa. A arm wrestling royalty is coming in now to the arm wrestling stage. Ron Baff has now entered this stage right here, ladies and gentlemen. The amount of horsepower that is in that arm of Ron Baff is something that is inspiring in on itself. He is coming in at with a weight of 248 pounds and with a bicep of 49.7 centimeters and forearms slightly below that. Now he is calling in Matt Mask. He's calling in the White House. Matt Mask is now coming in at this stage. Pelle Shamliden, Ron wins this show. Gubbstyrka nu. Oh yeah. And what Pelle wrote there was old man power. Let's do this. Hey, pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. If you're referring to a compliment, then Matt Mask is looking super red, coming in at a weight of a whopping 253 pounds, with a bicep of 42 centimeters, with a bigger forearm of 45 centimeters. Yes, a compliment. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. And if you want to support the work of SATV, you can become a member, and you can basically pick the lowest. I mean, it's like $3 a month if you really wanted to do that. I don't want it to be the pagan type, but you can do whatever you choose to do so. Alright, Matt Mask is looking super ready with that explosive hit. Oh, Ron Baff is definitely saying that he is curling in every single time. Basically, what Ron Baff is saying, is basically getting this taking away. So if Ron Baff can somehow maintain his pronation, then he can be able to do a whole lot more against Matt Mask. But we just have to wait and see who is gonna be the one who will take the next centimeters. The grip is being held. And that was a quick hit from Matt Mask. That was a super, super quick hit. Oh, man. I think Matt Mask just said directly to the world that now the haters will shut up today. No, I won't join your YouTube this easily. It is your choice, brother. But whenever you're ready, I will be here welcoming you. So that was a super, super quick hit from Matt Mask. Just showing that ferocity on the arm wrestling world. Shouting to everybody that now the haters will shut the fuck up. I don't know if he said that word to word, but that was super, super impressive. Damn, hot ring card girls. Yeah, maybe you can find their Instagram and follow them. I don't know. Eller Shamlida. Comb your hair, Matt. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was a quick hit. Super controlling hit from Matt Mask. Wow. Matt Mask is in cruise control. Ron Baff was not able to get in to his power zone at all. Ron Baff looked like that he was not able to get into his power zone at all in this match. Who is your favorite in the last match? I did pick Lachlan there due to the fact with the styles that both guys were having. But Krasimir Kostadinov showed that he was too versatile and too ferocious on the hits that he was capable of doing. Super impressive. Matt Mask is in cruise control. Matt Mask is in cruise control. Ron Baff was able to put the brakes on him just a few seconds, but Matt Mask has shown up to make a statement to the arm wrestling world and to all the doubters that doubted him from the losing streak when he shouted to the world that now the fucking haters is gonna be silenced. Absolutely nice. Matt Mask looked in cruise control. He even gripped slightly lower to get in to get a lot more power applied. But that was super, super impressive by Matt Mask, showing that he is still banging with the world elite. It seems that he wants to make sure that he can get that win, that he can get what he needs to get that overall victory. And now Matt Mask is now in cruise control. Seems that Matt Mask was giving a running foul for that match. Talk about a get out of jail free card for Ron Bath to get that from this match. But now I believe that Matt Mask just needs to get this over with so he can... Because when you're feeling like the winner... Oh! Now in cruise control. Matt Mask is in cruise control. Matt Mask. Nice work from Matt Mask. Matt Mask is back in the game. Matt Mask is back in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the haters out there that continuously were doubting Matt Mask are basically eating up their own word that are coming out of their ass, and they are silenced now. The wild horse is now back, ladies and gentlemen. This was absolutely phenomenal that Matt Mask was able to take away the hand, the wrist, and even the arm strength from Ron Bath. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from Matt Mask to be able to do this against a high caliber puller that is Ron Bath. Absolutely phenomenal stuff from Matt Mask. He has definitely silenced the haters and silenced the doubters that the wild horse is back and you cannot tame this one anymore. Matt Mask is coming for the world, and you better be ready. Ignils, good job. Yeah, thank you. And the all power of Matt Mask was super phenomenal. The twisted finger of Matt Mask 1, 2. Or like that. Super impressive stuff. Settle down, horsey. Settle down, horsey.
I think you gotta follow me everywhere I go. I feel great. I don't think everyone was expecting a huge battle. I don't think anyone expected.
I definitely did not expect the match to be this one-sided.
How my level was going to be, or my strength level. I was so many aches and pains over the last couple of weeks after my match with Sergey, so I didn't really know. I didn't have a chance to gauge myself. So
Matt's hand is like an old root system of a Rottweiler. Yeah, one of those traps for mice.
happy to be here. At the end of round two dominant displays. You had to look at Ron.
All right, who is? Will he call out somebody?
Right? Like I said, I've looked up to the man for so many years. Nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. I hope he turns around, goes home. Angie kicks him in the ass, fucking gets his ass back in gear. We weren't waiting for the phone call after the 3 rounds, but Ron, he just said he had no chance. It was brilliant, Matt. Just genuinely hope
Absolutely phenomenal stuff from Matt Mask to do this.
Pride of Canada. Show 'em the flag, show 'em the flicks. The wild horse, get him there. Loves it. Congratulations, man.
The Wild Horse is back now, ladies and gentlemen. The Wild Horse is back, ladies and gentlemen. We are 32 concurrent. Ooh. The Wild Horse is back. And as he said there, if you didn't listen to it, he says that I am planning to keep this streak as high up as I can, which is highly respected of Matt Mask himself. But as I was saying, we are 32 concurrent viewers and 64 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification, so a lot more, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community, where I love every single one of you that is here. I know it is a bit of a tough business when it comes to the live commentary, when there are live commentary giants such as Pradeep, Aussie Arm Wrestler, Uncle John, Ryan Bowen. So I am super happy with each and every one of you that are choosing to stay here and enjoy the live commentary that I am doing. So I mean, I am showing a lot. I can't say that I am showing a lot more enthusiasm than most of the ARM YouTube live commentaries that are out there, with all due respect to them. So, because, but yeah, it is very, very impressive of all of these arm wrestlers. Pelisham Milla, quality analysis, Krieger. Thank you. I am trying everything in my power to do all of these commentaries, analysis, analogies, and all of that. Act Racers, so who do you think will win, Voevoda or Brzenk? That really depends, Act Racers, because from the looks of it, the pressure is on both men, but at the same time, the pressure, the mental state is a lot more direct on John Brzenk than it is on Alexei Voevoda, as it seems. Because John Brzenk has trained so freakishly hard for this match, but at the same time, Alexei Voevoda has done so as well. And also, what you need to take into consideration, Alexei Voevoda has stated that if he loses this match, there will be a possibility that he will quit. So I genuinely hope that that will not be the case, because that would honestly suck balls if that were to happen. But I think when it comes to how well prepped, I think that Alexei Voevoda is more prepped physically than John Brzenk, but mentally, I think John Brzenk is the more one that is aiming to get the win. So Voevoda, probably a winner. Brzenk wins, my friend. You guys definitely have a great time in my chat, Pelle and Act Racers. Really awesome stuff to have so many great people in my live stream chat. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. This is super impressive. This is super happy. I am super happy. So many. Yay. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Alright. So guys, who do you think will win? Alexei Voevoda or John Brzenk? Be sure to write your score and prediction on who is gonna be who is gonna be winning. First time in your channel, looks fun. Look forward to more arm wrestling stuff. Thank you. Those types of comments makes these live commentaries worthwhile. So maybe if you want to, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then you will see a lot more arm wrestling stuff from there. Procrastinator is in the house. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Procrastinator is one of my YouTube members, and who is a really, really cool dude. My heart says John, but my brain says Voevoda. That is also my prediction as well. Let's see. Who is writing here? Alexander Nanov. I think Brzenk will win 6-0. If that happens, then it will be the biggest revenge plot of all time. Or it's gonna be super impressive. Pelisham leaden 4-2 to Brzenk or Voevoda. Yeah, that is what I am predicting as well, Pelle. But I think that John Brzenk will be going into this match a lot more how are you saying that? A lot more focused. He is coming into this match a lot more focused than Alexei Voevoda, if I am not mistaken. Ivan Petrushkan. Какой I don't know exactly what you wrote there, but who am I? Is the right thing. My heart says Alexei, brain says Uncle John. Uncle Brzenk. It is gonna be amazing stuff indeed. Imagine if Voevoda will win and do 100% comeback in the arm wrestling world. Yeah, but a win or loss should not really dictate on what you should be doing in the arm wrestling world. Because this is just my opinion, but I think that Voevoda is coming into this with the wrong type of mindset, and I do explain that with what I mean. If you are coming into a match and are having this thought that if you don't win, you will not come back, it is basically like going on to the plank and hope that the plank is long enough so you don't fall down. So at this point, I think that the Brzenk is coming in with more clarity to this match than Alexei Voevoda. But at the same time, we will see. As many of you have already stated, my brains says Voevoda, but my heart says Brzenk. Uncle John Brzenk. It is gonna be super interesting stuff to see. I am loading up with the beers and chips. So I am definitely gonna be enjoying this super match with all of you amazing mega legends that are a part of this live commentary. We are 24 concurrent viewers and 66 likes. We are 4 likes away from 70 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. And while you're at it, share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing mega community. I want Voevoda to win because vegan. The vegan trend. "28 concurrent viewers and 67 likes. We are... Who am I? SCTV, you deserve 100k. I so hope that I get to the 100k someday. As long as I am alive, I will make sure ActRacers... as long as I am alive, I will work very hard to get that silver play button. As long as I am alive, I will work so hard that I will get that silver play button. Regardless on how I get there, I will get that one. Mark my words. ActRacers, you need to make video about upcoming match Dennis versus Devon. Yeah, I am planning to do that one in the near future or so. If I get the time, I will definitely get that video done. I am so certain of that. You will get 100k. I am sure, Krieger. Someday I will. That is something that would be super impressive if when I am able to get there. Coming in at a whopping 244 pounds, with a bicep of 48 centimeters and forearms of 45 centimeters. Alexei Voevoda looks super ready. It means to be strong as Voevoda. John Brzenk, the GOAT himself, has now entered the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, he is coming in super focused, super ready, and as always, super strong. This match has been 2 decades in the making. A lot of people have been wanting to see this match for almost 2 decades. We are 33 concurrent viewers and 67 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification, and share this live stream around so a lot more people can join in and be a part of this amazing community. Ursäkta mig. Round 1. Alexei Voevoda. The GOAT Brzenk. The match that has been almost 2 decades in the making is now upon us, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking at something that the arm wrestling world did not thought it would be possible. And a quick hit from both men, and John Brzenk receives an elbow foul in the process. That looked really, really good for both men. The center table strength was there. The center table strength was there with both men. And that in itself shows that this match will be evenly matched. Super, super impressive. And a quick hit yet again from both men. And we are getting to the straps. We are getting to these straps now, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, guys, we are 29 concurrent viewers and 69 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. We are 1 like away from 70 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button and yeah, basically subscribe, all of that good stuff. Now, this first match will tell a lot. It will say a lot where the current stage of Voevoda and Brzenk will be. Alexis looks super duper ready, and John Brzenk was able to catch the hit of Alexei Voevoda. John Brzenk has taken full hand control of Alexei Voevoda. Alexei Voevoda is feeling that his pronation was failing, so he conceded the match. And it seems that he might be given as a running foul. Never count out the GOAT. As I have been saying all of this time, never count out the fucking GOAT. Man, I am having such a great... And John Brzenk now is taking full hand control of Alexei Voevoda. He is in cruise control. Alexei Voevoda is trying everything in his power to secure the center table line. But he is in a compromised position, and John Brzenk is comfortably taking that arm to the pin pad. He is feeling now that he is in this arm wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. The GOAT Brzenk has now arrived at King of the Table. Absolutely phenomenal stuff, and I'm fucking hell, I almost passed out with that one. We are 36 concurrent viewers and 69 likes. So if you haven't already, if you're new to the live stream, welcome, welcome. Please push that like button so we can get this one over 70 likes because we are super, super close to get into our goal post. Yeah, Alexei Voevoda is feeling as you can see on the replay, as soon as John Brzenk took control of that pronator, it was game over. It was... John Brzenk was thanking somebody with the advice there. It seems that Alexei Voevoda is shaking his head. He is looking down and now he's smiling against Brzenk. Because even though that match went as it did, it's a self-nominated strap. Since both men will most likely get to the strap anyway, it will be inevitable for the match to happen. Or it was inevitable for the strap to be applied anyway. And both men were just like, we might as well just put it on because we are gonna get there anyways. Now John Brzenk is feeling that he has something in this match. If he can just secure his pronation, as I fucking predict. And now John Brzenk is now. We are at the battle at the center of the table. John Brzenk is now taking cruise control of the rotation of Alexei Voevoda. Absolutely phenomenal stuff at the King of the Table 8. That's gonna be checking, so everything is alright. Yeah, everything is alright. It seems that it might be given as a running foul, or it will be given as a regular foul. I don't really know. I think that they are checking on who has gotten the foul. I honestly have no idea. 70 likes. Awesome job, everyone. Awesome job. Thank you very much for your contribution to this live stream. Your support is always highly appreciated. And it is given as a win to John Brzenk. It has been given as a win to John Brzenk. We are looking at a possible cruise control here, ladies and gentlemen. And I am honestly super happy for John Brzenk that he is able to break the losing streak. And from the looks of it, if the matches are continuing to happen in this fashion, we are seeing a redemption arc that has been spanning almost 2 decades. They have not been polling each other since 2004. So this will feel really spectacular for John Brzenk to be able to get this potential win. If he can secure it, it will be the redemption arc of these 2 latest centuries. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. 36 concurrent viewers and 70 likes. We are 5 likes away from 75 likes. So if you haven't already, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification so you can get notified every single time I will do this type of live content. And John Brzenk is taking cruise control. This slip happened, and we are in getting back to the straps. We are now getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see. I think Alexei needs more hand control earlier at start. Yes, indeed, Pelle. From the looks of it, the raw pronated power that John Brzenk is able to do against Alexei Voevoda, canceling out anything that is that Voevoda is trying to do. Now, round 3 is about to happen. And a slow hand control top roll from John Brzenk. It seems that Alexei Voevoda has been gassed out. The arm power and a woo from Brzenk to the crowd. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Pelle Shamliden, Brzenk has the bum from hell. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I was interviewing John Brzenk when he was at Hardanger Open, and I got the privilege of gripping up like a posing style, and the bum of that man is like you are basically cutting the half of a baseball and putting it on the hand of somebody. That is super unbelievable, and I cannot imagine how it is pulling against him, especially in a competitive sense. So for John Brzenk to do this against Alexei Voevoda, I sincerely hope. Well, oh yeah, by the way, didn't Devil Arat predict that Voevoda will win 6-0? I think Devil Arat will eat away his words right now at this point. Because as Engin Thursday said, never bet against the GOAT. And now John Brzenk is now hooking against Alexei Voevoda. He is now going directly into the inside power of Alexei Voevoda, trying to take the pronator of Alexei Voevoda and trying to hook him from there. Now Alexei Voevoda is trying to top roll. Alexei Voevoda is trying everything in his power to get something in the bag. He is trying everything in his power, and John Brzenk lets that one go, and he's feeling the power of Alexei Voevoda kept him alive and alive. Oh. And John Brzenk was brave enough to make sure, or brave enough to test the arm power of Alexei Voevoda. And he was very... As you can see, Alexei Voevoda tried everything in his power to get that one. And John Brzenk felt that that was just too much, and I needed to save energy. He felt that his hook was getting compromised, and he lets that one go. It did seem like that he was making sure that he did not want to gas out his energy too much. Veganism prefer strength sports with or without zero. You're missing him, iron, B12, blah blah blah. It seems that you guys are having a interesting discussion there, Pelle and Jobiden. Or however you are pronouncing that. I have no idea. All right, now who will get that one? Who will get the golden goose? Who will get the gold at the end of the rainbow? And we are now getting to slip. Alexei Voevoda is trying to hold on, and the slip happened, and we are getting to the straps. We are now getting to the straps, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, Voevoda should not feel bad at all, since it is not going his way. He should be very, very happy with the type of that he is able to do at least some damage against John Brzenk. But in this instance, John Brzenk is the one coming in with a lot more ferocity. He is coming in with a lot more focus in his eyes. And when a man is focused, he is basically giving himself a purpose. And when you are giving focus to that purpose, you become dangerous. And that is John the Goat Brzenk. And John Brzenk is taking cruise control, and is Alexei Voevoda is trying everything in his power to keep that arm above the pin pad, and John Brzenk gets that one. The redemption arc of 2 centuries has now happened at the King of the Table 8. The king has been crowned, and once again, the losing streak, has been broken, ladies and gentlemen. Seems that John Brzenk has now broken the losing streak. He is now in cruise control. Since Voevoda is a bit upset with the Alexei Voevoda definitely has the arm power. But it seems that no. Yep, definitely. That was I did not see any fouls there. Yeah, he is definitely trying to hold as much as possible there. It seems that I do predict that both men are gonna be starting in the hook. Yeah, John Brzenk wants to beat Alexei Voevoda in a hook. That is why he is deliberately getting himself into the inside power of Alexei Voevoda. He wants to beat Alexei Voevoda where he is the strongest. Alexei Voevoda is now. John Brzenk is now going to the putting a lot of pressure on the pronation. He is now on top of the arm of Alexei Voevoda. He just needs to be patient, and seems that Alexei Voevoda was doing a open arm top roll, and John conceded that one. So oh, that was he was given as a runner. Act racers, man anger in man can do wonders. I hope Voevoda will be angry and come back real next time. Yeah, because nobody wants to feel that type of a loss with the type of mindset that Voevoda was going in to the arm wrestling match, this arm wrestling match. So I sincerely hope that Voevoda will use this as fuel, will use this as a sincere kick in the rear and get back to serious training. All right, we might see the redemption hook yet again, and John Brzenk missed that go, and the score right now is 4-2. The overall score is 4-2. Brzenk has done it. Brzenk finally got that win that he is so rightly wanted. At the end of the day, the match that you just witnessed meant super much to John Brzenk. He is the one who wanted this match a whole lot more than Alexei Voevoda did. John Brzenk so wanted this match to go his way, and his way it certainly went. John Brzenk, absolutely phenomenal stuff, getting his well-deserved win against a high-caliber polar that is Voevoda. Ivo Pelivanov, 4-2 for who? 4-2 to John Brzenk.
Very nervous, very nervous.
What was it like after round one, feeling John's power?
Что ты чувствовал после первого раунда, когда ты уже ощутил Джона? Какие были твои мысли?
Now let's see what he has to say here.
As I said, that's difficult.
Shazam, John win? Yeah, he did win.
If we speak what I felt that he's still very strong. He has a spirit, and he deserves it.
Two more questions. One, how is the arm feeling after all this time?
Как твоя рука после всего, что только что было? Все ли нормально? I'd like to see my hand this size all the time, even when it's not pumped.
Huge honour to call the action. It was everyone here is so happy. Will we see another Alexei Voevoda match?
Come on. Voevoda, come on.
Всем очень интересно. Увидим ли мы еще матч от Алексея Воеводы в будущем? I have doubts about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for one of the greatest arm wrestlers in our sport, Alexei Voevoda. Thank you very much.
You could see how much Aussie arm wrestler was. Come on! Come on!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest arm wrestler of all time. Put your hands together.
John Brzenk, well deserved. Well deserved win for John the Goat Brzenk. And before I wrap this live stream up, I will personally give a heartfelt thank you for everybody that has contributed to SATV with the likes, views, and live stream comments and all of that. But a special thank you I have to give it to Darko. This is the first time that somebody has gifted 5 memberships just like this. Honestly, I I was not expecting that one at all. So, Darko, whoever you are the man. You are honestly, you are amazing. You simply are. So thank you, Darko, from the bottom of my heart, and to each and every one of you that has been watching, liking, and being so awesome in the live chat as we speak. Act Racers, thanks for rapid commentating. Yeah, I get my inspiration from Neil Pickup and also Arm Wrestler when I'm doing this type of arm wrestling commentary. The energy that the both men are giving to the arm wrestling world, absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely. And last thing, 19 years in the making. How do you feel that it's now done? You've now got that old documentary pin back. You've inspired a generation with it.
None of that matter. I mean, I'm super happy that all my hard work for the last couple months has paid off. You always kind of doubt yourself, like, oh, what am I doing? What am I? But after it's done and victories achieved,
He basically said he had some doubts, but he's glad that everything paid off.
Mrs. Brzenk, Renee, was that the first time Renee's been a corner person, and she dominated.
big inspiration for me. Yeah, she had the ice ready and the water, so she'll be back.
Come up here, Renee. Come up here. Couple of quick questions. Just get in here. Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal stuff.
John, you stick around. You and your wife. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that is gonna be all of it. So have a nice day, stay safe, don't be a surpuppa, and keep being awesome. Take care.